First graders, I miss all of you. I am so excited today to read another Junie B. Jones book with you guys. I don't know about you, but I have loved making these videos every single day, and you all know how much I love Junie B. She is just the best person. So funny, and she always brings joy into my life. So if you haven't been, you should be finding books that bring you joy or make you happy right now. Moms and dads, Scholastic is delivering books to your home. So if you order books on scholastic.com through the book fair option, they will deliver books to your home now, which is just really, really great. There's also an awesome website that I use all of the time called Thrift Books, THRIFT Books. And they sell children's books, adult books. I mean, honestly, any book that you could ever want to buy for $3 to $4. They're all used copies, but they're usually in really great condition. So just take this time to find some books that you guys want to read and buy some awesome books if you can. Also, I wanted to say I loved getting to see all of you guys on Zoom today. It was so cool. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Zoom is this really cool video chat thing. On our Google Classroom, I posted the password for our Zoom meeting. And I got to start a video chat. Everybody gets that password. They go to this website called Zoom. They type the password in, and then all of a sudden, all the kids in our class are on a video, and you get to talk over the video. It was really, really cool, and it just made me so happy to be able to do that with all of you guys. So we are going to keep doing those. And I will keep doing read alouds on them, so I hope that you guys really liked that. I hope you liked it as much as me. All right, time for some Junie B. Jones. Last time that we read, we're on chapter 7 now. Room 9 has lost 2 events, and they are just not doing so good. They lost the relay race because of Junie B. They lost the softball challenge because they had strong Frankie on room 8's team, and he threw the ball all the way over the fence. And I think that most of the kids in room 9 are having a bad attitude now. They're really struggling to be positive, and I don't know about you, but that happens to me too. When I'm not winning something, I really have to be careful because I can get a bad attitude so quickly. So we're going to see what happens in chapter 7 today. It's going to be so good. Chapter 7 is called Skunked, which means you lose really, really bad. So also, thank you so much to Scholastic for allowing teachers to read copyrighted books to their students at this time. I really appreciate it. Okay, chapter 7, Skunked. The skipping race came next. Room 9 chose our fastest skippers. Their names were Charlotte, Jamal Hall, That Grace, Linny, and Meanie Jim. Those people can skip like lightning, I tell you. I made up a cheer for them. Its name was Go Skippers. Here are the words to it. Go Skippers! Go Skippers! Go Skippers! I cheered real loud in front of room 8 because I really thought we would win this one. Only, what do you know? We didn't. Some of our skippers cried a little bit. We got skunked, said Linny, very sniffling. Skunked means our score is a goose egg, said Jamal Hall. A goose egg is a big, fat 0, said That Grace. A big, fat 0 is when you're stinking up the place, said Meanie Jim, very glum. Mrs. did not like that kind of talk. Hey, that's enough of that, she said. I'm very proud of all of you. You did your best, and that's all anyone can ask. Right, Junie B? Yes, I said also. Plus, also, a win would be nice. I sat down. Mrs. looked at me a real long time. The tug of war is the next event, she said finally. How about another cheer from our team captain to get us charged up? No, thank you, I said. I already did a cheer for the skipping team, and look where that got us. Mrs. made squinty eyes at me. Try, she said. I stood up. Rah, I said. Thank you, said Mrs. I sat back down. Junie B, she's supposed to be the field captain or the team captain, and she has not a very good attitude. All of us lined up for the tug of war. Room 8 held onto one side of the rope, and room 9 held onto the other side. Mrs. tied a bow right in the middle. Then she drew a line on the ground in front of each team. Okay, people, she said, whichever team pulls the bow over their own line is the winner. Is everybody ready? Yes, 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 shouted room 8. Room 9 just looked at her. William was behind me. What is he going to say? Make a prediction really quick. I'm not that good at tug of war, Junie B, he whispered. I never even did the tug of war before. Join the club, bud, I grumped. After that, the room 8 teacher blew her whistle, and both our teams started to pull. Room 9 pulled and pulled with all our strength. People, we're doing it! We're doing it! I shouted, very shocked. We pulled some more. There we go. And there is room 8 and room 9. Junie B is right here. Looks like that's Ricardo, that's William. Then, all of a sudden, we heard a loud holler. It was Strong Frankie. He yanked the rope as hard as he could. Then Lenny and Ricardo fell down in the grass, and the bow went over the line. Room 8 went crazy and happy. They were loud and laughing. Room 9 walked over to the water fountain, very sad. Then we sat down next to the building, and we didn't talk for a real long time. Finally, Mrs. came and got us. Come on, boys and girls. There's just one more event to go, she said. She took us to the pull-up bar. Do you guys know what a pull-up bar is? A pull-up bar is like a bar that kind of just is standing up really high. And what you do is you grab onto it and you pull yourself up and you pull your chin over the bar. And then you slowly let go. And then you pull yourself up again over the bar. I wonder if any of you guys have seen that before. She took us to the pull-up bar. The room 8 teacher smiled real big. All right, everybody, it's time for the pull-up contest, she said. Polly Allen Puffer stared at her. Big whoop, he said. Then the roommate teacher tattled on him, and Polly Allen Puffer had to sit by himself for a timeout. Mrs. was not happy with us. Okay, children, I understand that you're not in a good mood, but one of the things we learned in field day is to never give up. Room 9 is not a bunch of quitters. Are we, Junie B? I looked at room 9's faces. Pretty much, I said. Mrs. threw her hands in the air. Okay, that's it, she said. I'm not going to take no for an answer. There must be someone in room 9 who has the spirit to keep trying. Which one of you children has the courage not to give up? Huh? How about you, Jamal? Would you try to do a pull-up for our team? She asked. Jamal pulled his shirt up over his face so no one could see him. I believe that's a no, I said. Mrs. looked around some more. Grace, she said, how about you? Will you try to do a pull-up for us? No, I can't, she said. I really can't. I'm only strong in my feet. I'm not, yelled a voice loud. I'm strong all over my whole body. Room 9 turned around. It was Strong Frankie again. He made another muscle at us. I stamped my foot at that guy. Stop doing that, Frankie, I hollered. Stop tooting your own horn, because that's not even polite. And anyway, room 9 has strong people too. We have people who can do a jillion push-ups, in fact. So, there. Ha! There they are. There she is, kind of yelling at him, huh? Strong Frankie crossed his muscle arms. Like who? He said. I put my hands on my hips. Like lots of people, that's who. Like, well, like. Just then, a boy from room 9 raised his hand a teeny bit. Like me, he said. Then he walked right up to the pull-up bar, and he stood there all by himself. I did a gasp. Then the other children did gasps too. Because what do you know? It was William. Bum, bum, bum! Chapter 8 is called William. Oh my gosh! Crybaby William all day long. He has been saying, Junie P, I'm not good at this thing. Junie P, I can't run. Junie P, I can't throw a softball. Junie P Jones, I've never pulled tug of war before. All day long he's been saying stuff like that. And he was the one who volunteered to do the pull-ups. I am just so curious as to what is going to happen. I don't know about any of you guys. I need some predictions. I want to know, do you think that William is not going to do it? Do you think he is going to just fail, you know, like he's been saying all day that he's been failing? Or is he going to surprise everybody and he's going to be able to beat strong Frankie? This is going to be, the next chapter is going to be a really, really good one. Okay. Love you guys. I miss you. Please keep sending me predictions. If you want to comment them underneath the video in Google Classroom, that's a really easy way to tell me your prediction. That's it. Have a good day. Bye.